Hello, hello. Ever since the release of the Marvel Secret Lairs late last year, I've been thinking about how that would look for other franchises. So, in today's video, I'm taking a look at a theoretical Star Wars Secret Lair, complete with homebrewed cards of some of my and every Star Wars fan's favorite characters from across the Star Wars franchise. The first draft of this video was written before I had even started my YouTube channel, and it's gone through a lot of different variations. But I think I've finally whittled it down to what I think is a perfect set. So, without further ado, here is Darth Vader is a 6-mana 6/6 with Menace, First Strike and Trample, who destroys all non-Sith creatures when he enters. He is a Cyborg Sith, which is one of the 3 custom creature types I had made for this video. Siths are the quote-unquote evil bad guys in Star Wars, and mostly use red lightsabers and the Force for their attacks. His abilities perfectly capture the combat prowess of the character, and the board wipe represents the many scenes of him slaughtering warriors with deadly impunity. Vader's story is truly a touching one, of a good man being corrupted and turned to evil by promises of power, riches, immortality, eventually gaining all of that, but in a form that he would come to despise. But that's enough about him. For our second card, we have a bit of more of an unconventional character, but one that's still widely beloved, nonetheless. Here is Ben. Ben Codinaros is the podracer alien from the first movie, whose machine stalls at the beginning of the Boonda Eve Classic. He is a 3/4 legendary alien podracer for 4 with haste, first strike, flash, and flying. When he enters, any opponent may pay 1 mana. If an opponent does, he gets tapped and stunned for 2 turns. Since his appearance in the first movie, he has seen a major role in games, books, and even light novels. Ben Codinaros is a lovely, lovely character, and you'll see that if you read his book, Ben Pentanarus, A Life Beyond Pod Races. I highly recommend it. I could go on for hours and hours about Ben Codinaros, but I won't, because this video has to end eventually, and because we need to give other characters the spotlight. So, here is my take on the legendary Gonk. The Gonk droid is a 0/1 artifact creature droid for 2 black. He has Power Droid, which switches the power and toughness of each creature when he enters. Now, but doesn't that kill him? I hear you ask.
But I didn't ask that.
What do you mean you didn't ask that? Oh, for goodness sake. Do it or I'll force choke you.
But doesn't that kill him?
There we go. Thank you. Well, sadly, yes. Gonk droids were never meant to see combat, so they're instantly shot down upon entering a fight, unless illegally modified, which is represented by his Power Droid ability, killing him. Now, Gonk droids are lovely and all, but I understand you want to see some Jedi. So here is Kai Adi. Kai Adi Mundi is a 4/5 alien Jedi for 2 white and a blue. He was killed in Order 66 by some clones, and was a member of the Jedi Council before. Now, for someone far more important. Here is Elan Sleaze. Elan Sleazebagano is a 2/1 legendary alien villain for a white and 2 black. He tried to sell death sticks to Obi-Wan Kenobi in Attack of the Clones, and to represent this, when he enters, each player may pay 1 mana. For each player who does, you get to destroy any target creature. But his misdeeds were conquered by Obi-Wan's Jedi mind tricks. To represent this, you can tap him to exile him, to make him go home and rethink his life. Next, a card I struggled to design due to the sheer power of this character. This is Shinki Minus. Chinky Minus is a character I struggled to write a card for due to his sheer total power. He is both a powerful warrior, a qualified pod racer, and a comfort character for so many of us. Not only that, he famously has the highest midi-chlorian count in the entire galaxy, and it is all represented by his abilities perfectly. He is a 5/6 legendary alien Jedi pod racer for 4 and 2 blue. He has comfort character, which lets him give each opponent a hug when he enters the battlefield, and highest midi-chlorian count in the galaxy, which lets him tap any permanent for free. Now, a clear downside of how Jinky is designed comes from the fact that Magic players are, well, simply disgusting. So his first ability might never even resolve in the first place, leaving the game stuck in an endless loop. That's an inevitable downside of his sheer power and of the lack of hygiene of Magic players. He is truly one of the most powerful characters we've ever seen in all of Star Wars. But even he pales in comparison to the legendary, the one and only, gaperbingzoid. I said he pales in comparison to gaperbingzoid. Gaperbingzoid. Oh, for Plagueis' sake, did the title card machine fucking break? I swear to God, this take was so perfect too, and now I'm gonna have to re-record it all, I swear to... Finally, gaperbingzoid is this lovely little fellow who you can see right here. He is a legendary 2020 alien Jedi for 1, a blue, a red, and a white, with indestructible, haste, flash, first strike, vigilance, death touch, trample, hexproof, shroud, double strike, flying, reach. This creature can't be exiled or shuffled into your library. Your opponents can't gain control of this creature. The legend rule does not apply to this creature. This spell can't be countered. And at the beginning of your end step, you win the game. Gaperbingzoid is one of the most powerful characters in all of Star Wars. So even this card doesn't truly reflect that power. But please, guards, get him out of here. That smile is so creepy. Oh, thank you. Well, that will be all for today. Happy April Fool's Day, and let me know how you enjoyed the video in the comments below. Please do consider subscribing.